Hi guys, Jake from Sharp. Today we're taking a look at the Mazaki Kurouchi Nakiri in 170 millimeters. So like I said, this guy has a blade length of 170 millimeters, which is going to be ever so slightly longer than your standard 165 millimeter, which is 6.5 inches. The overall length we're looking at is 315 millimeters, and it's going to be made out of a Shirogami or white carbon number 2 and completely ironclad. So this is going to be a fully reactive knife. While we're up here, the Kurouchi in the name refers to the black finish that's left on during the forging. Some blacksmiths choose to leave it on not only because it looks nice, but also because it protects the blade against rust and corrosion. This guy's going to have a 3mm spine with a nice distal taper down to the end there, you can see. And it's going to weigh 200 grams. This guy's going to be 53 millimeters tall, so a really nice tall Nakiri, which I quite like. I'll bring it up and I'll show you guys the profile. So as you guys can see, this thing is flat. There's very little rock on this because it doesn't have much of an upturned nose, so this is going to be push, pull, and chopping. If you like to rock, this is not going to be the knife for you, as the tip will dig into the board, but if you're more of a chopper or a push cutter, you're going to love this knife. It is a little bit heavier at 200 grams, and the balance point is going to be right about there, which is right about a pinch grip. Quite comfortable. So it doesn't feel too heavy in hand, even though it is on the heavier side. It's got a really nice balance to it. If you've never used a Nakiri before, you might be wondering what it's for. They're meant to be vegetable cleavers. So if you ever find yourself chopping something like a pepper or a tomato with a little bit tougher of a skin, and then you go to pull it apart and it comes like an accordion, you're not going to have that with all this board contact, because there's not going to be anywhere that the knife is missing. Another great thing about a Nakiri is you can use it like a bench scraper to pick up your ingredients and move them around. And you do have a little bit extra material here, which you can use to ride your knuckle on when you're, for example, dicing an onion and you want a little bit more useful tip like that. So, one more time guys, this is a Mazaki Kurouchi Nakiri in 170 millimeters.